Get over here!
Alright, now then. This team.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if we move Tyranio to push that guy back one space, then Rolf can hopefully take out this archer. I think this is a good time, maybe, for the... Killer Bow is a 51%, though, too.
I say we use the Brave Bow.
Yeah,
Just to guarantee.
Yeah. Keep him from taking damage and... Yeah, so we're gonna lose some items here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But we should be able to kill the thief before he escapes. And get one of these items back.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. He might just escape through here.
You know what? He probably will.
Mm-hmm.
What did he take? He took Nosferatu...
Sleep Staff and Spirit Dust. That Spirit Dust is the main one.
Yeah, the Spirit
honestly.
Dust is the only one I really feel bad about.
Yeah. I think at this point we can let Tyranio and Rolf handle this.
Okay, so let's move the others back towards the middle.
Yeah. Alright, and Soren's on lightning duty.
Yep.
Such paltry blows.
Ow.
Oh!
Oh yeah, what priests do.
Why did I not even consider that?
Oh, I didn't consider that either.
It's alright.
He's also going to be able to fire at Volk, which...
Yeah, he's gone. Nuts. Oh.
Can we check the bolting range? Oh, okay, he's only got one left. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Bolting is 10 range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, anywhere there. Here's what I'm thinking. This is a feral one, and that's a Lagoon Slayer, right? I think Toronto can handle this.
Yeah, let's retreat. Well, wait, does that put Toronto in range of the bolting, though?
That's a good call.
Yeah, why don't we move Rolf out of there and have Toronto plug the gap?
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll let Toronto handle this force. And he doesn't have any healing items, but I think he'll be fine, honestly.
Yeah.
I am going to move him back at least. Just a little bit. Give him an Iron Lance, and I think we're good.
Okay. This is going to be the tough part up there, is getting through these walls of priests.
Bolganon!
Oh, that's some good fire damage.
Yeah, that's some high-level fire magic. That is going to Ileana later. Alright, let's have Nephany take this guy out. Can you take him out in one blow at all? Nah. Let's just go with the Cobalt Spear.
Yeah. Well, she's not taking damage, so...
Beautiful. Whew! Like, I love how last chapter, like, we were perfectly relaxed, and now we're just, like, stressed because of this, like, unexpected element.
Yeah. So who do you want to swat that thief up there?
Well, then.
Look at this item that's mine now.
Do you want to give up the Laguz Axe and just take the Tomahawk?
Yeah, put the Laguz Axe in the...
Sounds good. Let's have Miss do it, because then she can Kanto out.
Yeah.
Give her some good experience for it, too. Perfect. Goodbye.
Nice silver hair, loser. Poor guy got Norded.
Oh man, did you see the jokes with Pyra Mithra with
Yeah,
their one skin?
Pyra's Nord.
Pyra got Norded. Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it, that one Pro ZD video is way too fitting for that.
Yeah.
If you just swap Terra for Aqua for Pyra, and it's like, Pyra got Norded! What? Pyra got Norded! Those just words. I don't understand what you're saying. Pyra got Norded! That sounds inappropriate. I want her to step on me! That is very inappropriate. Pyra got Norded!
Nording is inappropriate. I just want to say, it's not a nice thing to do.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Rex is in the game too. So cute. Anyway. Make this go a little faster.
Is that in bolting range?
It is. But Raisin's got, like,
oh yeah, I forgot
crazy
that.
good resistance.
Yeah, that godlike resistance.
Mm-hmm. Silver bow.
Lame. That can go back in the convoy.
Alright, I am going to put him here so we have a fulcrum as to where that bolting range is. And I think we're good.
Okay. So you got lots of targets to choose from now. I had a feeling you'd pick Nephany.
She's fine.
And no more boltings.
Yep. Alright, Toronto, make us proud.
Your swinging little baby sword.
What is this long sword? It is poultry butter knife. You swing like baby. Why am I speaking like this?
That's kind of the voice he gave Tyranio last chapter.
It is. That's why I'm saying it that way. Okay, so
I am Tyranio. My name means bull.
I'm probably just gonna have them come to us.
Yeah.
Now that bolting's out, yeah,
So do you want to keep Tyranio plugging that gap?
yeah, I'm gonna keep Toronio plugging this gap, and I'm gonna have Gatry move forward a little bit, and maybe proc one of the soldiers up there.
Yeah, I hope they do get procced and they're not just like,
You know, gonna stand around.
yeah, hide behind their priests.
But something tells me they are.
I mean, that would be the strategic thing to do.
Oh, that would have been nice earlier. Yeah, Iron Sword's fine.
Okay.
Gonna get a beat on this guy. We need...
Yeah, we got some fast cats.
Perfect. I'm gonna see if I can provoke the other guy.
Yeah.
See if I can do that with Ike.
Yeah, good thinking.
In the meantime, yeah, let's just have everyone come back.
So, Volk, we actually didn't need your lockpicking all that much.
Yeah, but hey, it's nice to have him at least.
Yeah, next turn I want to check on what of those priests are equipped again.
Like I said, though, I do hope that I don't think they're gonna move. I really don't.
No, we just are going to have to move around them.
Yeah.
And their light tones.
Attacking Toronto, huh?
Yep. This isn't D&D. You don't get a flank bonus.
He is poisoned now, though.
Yeah, failed his fortitude save. Oh, you have Tiger. He's like little kitty cat. I barely feel that.
For real, though, that is actually kind of respectable damage.
Yeah, that'll add up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you ever think about how big these cats actually are?
Oh, no, they're huge. Like, they're probably the size of lions.
Yeah, that's like my sofa.
They are moving.
Aw, you dumb idiots.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Did you forget the plan? That's okay.
Hey, no skin off our back.
A lot of skin off him.
Yep. That's no longer his because he's dead.
Landing these Venom axes, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's calculating that it takes so long for them to end the turns. That doesn't happen in most chapters.
Alright. We are gonna have to keep an eye on Toronto.
Yeah, let's keep hitting the tiger, because that's the one actually doing damage to us.
I'd rather just take this guy out right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch... Let's go... Yeah, let's switch to the Silver Blade. And go from there.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is bring Mist in and heal him with her.
It's a good plan.
Yeah, because as far as I'm concerned, as long as Toronto's plugging up that gap, those other two units can't get past.
Yeah.
So I'd rather we nip that in the bud as best we can. Alright, so we got a Cat Lagoose here. So, Ileana, how about some fire?
Not quite enough fire, but...
These guys are fast. But we can finish with Soren. Or anyone else, really. That thing's only got 8 health left. I am going to get a... Okay, you got an El Thunder. Oh, perfect. Okay, I see. So, let's do this then.
I like it. I'm about it.
Mm-hmm. You feeling alright there?
Oh, yeah.
Still feeling a little tired, huh?
I'm getting more tired.
Yeah. Water, friend. Water, 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 water.
I'm hydro-powered.
We're hydro-powered, we're carbon-powered? Carbon-based life form?
We're carbon-based. I wouldn't say we're carbon-powered.
I guess not.
That's more just what we are, not what we're run on. In a way, we're oxygen-powered.
Oxygen-powered, We're powered by a lot of things.
Yeah.
There's just so many factors.
A lot of vitamins and minerals and amino acids. We're all just brains piloting meat mechs.
Please don't ever make that analogy ever again. That's disgusting.
Ever just think about how we're just brains in mech suits?
Speaking of mechs, this video won't be out, but or the trailer will be out by the time this video goes up. But
you could have seen the trailer already if you were a patron.
Yeah,
Something
actually.
to consider.
Oh, do we want to just do this?
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people will probably know by now that we have Weapons Month 5 slated.
Weapons Month 5.
A lot of people do seem pretty happy about it, at least from what I got from my patrons. I don't know how people are going to react to the trailer. I'm going to release it this time tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, patrons are generally people who already like us.
Yeah. Yeah. So can't really like argue with that whole situation.
Yeah, but that's okay. I love our patrons.
All right then. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go slowly, whittling down their numbers as we go forward. Because like, hey, if they're gonna charge at us, then that just ultimately makes our lives easier.
Yeah, this one bishop in the middle is the real annoying part.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna have to push priests out of the way while he's shooting light magic at us. So we just need to, like... I don't know, we need to figure out who has the best resistance, or we could use Racing to, like, do some pushes and movements. Also, that Sage didn't move forward.
He didn't.
That was very rude of him.
Wait a minute. Do me a favor, John.
Okay.
Look up how corrosion works. Because if we play this properly, there's a possibility we could take this guy out of the equation.
I think we need to attack to corrode.
Do we? Because who knows, maybe, like...
Yeah, it procs off of skill when you're attacking.
Okay. We also got these guys to worry about. Okay, so... These guys are longbowmen, so we're just gonna have to, like, grin and bear this one. I'm fine with just having a couple of guys tank those.
Okay.
And then go from there. So they're not gonna be able to attack. So here's what we're gonna do, Ileana. Oh, you know what? We never gave Ileana a staff.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I forgot about that. That's all right though. We'll remember next time.
She's too busy hitting people with lightning.
Okay, chant just for the experience. Yeah, we're always so careful. We never get, like, bonus experience for speed because we're just so careful about everything.
Yeah.
Which we kind of have to be, especially in an Iron Man run. Which we've iterated on plenty of times at this point.
That ought to do it.
Awesome. I'm glad we got Tyranio some action.
I like his armor.
He does stand out. Which I suppose is a good thing for a general, because it's like, hey, pay attention to me. You want to attack me and not these squishy mages and clerics that are over here. Come, attack me.
Yeah, like a Fire Emblem general. I know in real life, generals are usually the most decorated, but also, like, you don't want them to get attacked.
I mean, in this case, like, general is a class and less like a title.
Yeah.
Or it is a title, too, because Ike is the general. And yet he doesn't mind being attacked. They are moving. Good.
Good. Yeah, it's just the Sage. The Sage is banned. Maybe just the Sage doesn't move. Since, you know, he's a long range, they might have programmed him to not move.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, then we can keep that in mind while playing Priest Tetris.
Alright, a little bit of passive healing from Racing.
And we will... Yeah, first let's take out these archers.
Right. Yeah, let's have Ike do this. Okay, Ike can take out this first one. Flawless. And now we're gonna have Nethany take out this one.
Cool.
Beautiful.
They still do have another archer back there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to have to do is, for these three priests in the front here, we're going to have to push the left and the right one each back a space.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have to push the middle one to the side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh, there's so much here. Okay, before we do, we're gonna have to proc that Venom Axe. Or that Venom, that Venom Bow.
Okay.
Which Nephany and Ike are already doing.
Yeah.
And given the circumstances, actually, now that I think about it, we may have to... Oh, No, he won't attack because the priests are in the way. Oh, but... frick. Wait. Frick. You know what? We should have brought Reese with us.
For Ward?
He has a silent staff.
Oh, that would have been really, really useful.
We didn't think about these things at the beginning.
That would have been the perfect time to use
man.
that.
We forgot to give We forgot to give Khalil's meteor to someone. We forgot to give we forgot to take Reese for silence. It's like, why didn't we think of any of this?
I don't know. I was too busy eating pizza, I guess.
COVID brain.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not something I have to deal with, but you know. Jeez.
I can still be smart. I still know my periodic elements.
Do you actually have the periodic table of elements memorized?
I can name the first 102 of them.
Goodness gracious, man.
Mainly because there was a song.
Oh, got you.
Antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, radium, nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, iron, mercurium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, lanthanum, osmium, acetine, radium, goper, titanium, indium, gallium, iodine, thorium, thulium, thallium, yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, strontium, silicon, silver, samarium, bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, barium, holmium, helium, hafnium, erbium, phosphorus, francium, fluorine, terbium, manganese, mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium, scandium, cerium, cesium, lead, praseodymium, platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, cadmium, calcium, chromium, curium, sulfur, californium, fermium, berkelium, mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, rhodium, chlorine, cobalt, carbon, copper, tungsten, tin, sodium.
Jesus, man.
That's the first 102.
And you say I'm the one with an eidetic memory.
Yeah. I think we both have really good memories for different things.
We do.
Our brains work very differently.
Yep, he's moving.
Though the reason why I know that was to get extra credit once in high school chemistry.
Really?
Yeah. Because chemistry was one of my weakest subjects, but they offered extra credit if you memorized the song.
Huh. Go figure.
Which is a dumb thing to know. The thing is, if you're a chemist, you don't need to memorize the periodic table, because you always have a periodic table that you can look at. And we have more enemies that just spawned in, so...
Yeah, I see that. What do we got? We got... Oh, they're mages. Mages and beasts.
And ferals, yeah.
The beasts are going to travel farther, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. So... We'll have a couple of people handle that in a moment. In the meantime... I just want to check something. Wait.
Yeah, we can't steal an item that's equipped.
Oh yeah, Volk is too strong. He won't be able to take this guy's...
Yeah.
He won't be able to corrode that weapon in time for him before he just gets killed.
Yeah.
But what I can do for now, Volk. Might as well.
just poke him.
Nice! Alright. Not bad.
Yeah, good level up.
Alright, so, is that gonna proc anyone? Doesn't look like it. And we got Schaefer there. I don't think Schaefer's gonna move, is he?
No, Schaefer doesn't move.
Alright. Alright, you know what? Toronto is right in good position for this. So, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna move everyone up. Okay, you are not going to move, and your range is 2, so as long as we keep someone there, we're fine. I'm going to chant at the very least.
For the experience.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take care of those reinforcements real quick, and then we'll focus on these bishops.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, there it goes.
All right. Come on, Tarania.
Cool.
Okay, the other tiger's not going to be able to reach him now.
Yeah, but at least they're forward now, so that we can deal with them right here and now.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and the poison's gone.
Not quite.
He moves so quickly,
Yeah.
it's kind of frightening. Awesome!
Yeah, okay, Volk.
Yeah! You see, what did I tell ya?
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm satisfied with this.
Alright. Alright. Nephany. Do it!
And dodge.
Yep. That was 50-50 too. Well done.
Tarnation.
Alright. I actually have a good feeling that Mist will be able to handle this. Actually, let's move her over here so she doesn't move as far so we can take advantage of...
Kanto.
Yeah.
Kanto back.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Look at that.
Kanto back, not to be confused with the Star Wars planet Kanto Bite. Was that a... Is Kanto Bite the name of the city or the whole planet?
I don't remember. I'm not as much of a Star Wars buff as you are.
That's the place they go in The Last Jedi that has the casino. That's Kanto Bite.
Uh-huh. I unfortunately do not remember all too well. At least not that much.
That's the part of the movie that everybody hates that I love.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I really like Last Jedi. I think it's thematically one of the best Star Wars movies.
Huh.
It's not... Nothing's better than the original trilogy because nothing else would exist without the original trilogy.
Yeah.
But next to the original trilogy, it's easily my favorite Star Wars movie.
Ah, well, there you go. You heard it here, folks.
But it's very divisive, and I do understand why. Because to quote Luke Skywalker, it did not go the way you thought it was going to.
I see.
So, how about, have Boyd shove, and then if you want, you could use Racin to chant, and then move Boyd out of the way if you want, and we can take this one turn at a time.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing we're gonna do, isn't it?
If we want to play super soft safe, yeah. Like, or we could have Boyd just, like, man up and take a hit from this light spell.
Let me actually test something out. Oh, he's fine!
Okay, then have him go push the one on the left.
Yeah. I'm going to have him still with the Iron Axe. We're going to shove you, because that'll also put someone else in his range. And you want to know what? I'm going to test this out as well. Oh, yeah, these guys are fine. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these guys in range, right?
Okay.
Let's keep the Steel Sword, because that's going to proc those 2 warriors up there.
That, hopefully, yeah.
Everyone else, stand by. Yeah, we took care of all the reinforcements down here, so...
Yep.
Let's go.
This guy probably has dialogue.
He doesn't!
Nope. Alright, now if we can dodge that 39 more times, we won't have to worry about him anymore.
Uh-huh.
What are you calculating?
Who knows?
Okay, so, if we have Ike or Boyd, whichever one you prefer, push that guy to the side.
I'm gonna have Boyd do it.
Okay. Then move somebody up to attack that sage, probably Ike.
Yeah, we're gonna have Ike. Now, let's see. Hang on. None of these other priests have magic. It's just Tomonami.
Yeah.
Alright. Now. Attack the right one.
It's like doing surgery.
The one that accidentally hit the wrong button!
So what you want to do is sever the sage artery without puncturing any of the priests.
Oh, goodness. Alright, so,
Yeah, good call there. And hopefully this can proc some of those other guys up there.
Uh-huh.
But I think that's probably as much as we should try to do this turn.
Yeah. I'm going to move at least the other units up for the time being. I'm going to Kanto just for the experience, but then we're going to go from there. Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
We have plenty of money that we can just buy more staves, if I'm like, honestly.
Hey, you can't do it. I'm gonna go grab water again real quick.
Alright. Be right back, guys. Feeling alright?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry if I'm lower energy.
No, dude, it's perfectly understandable. Like, don't worry about it. Alright, so Racing leveled up out of that one. Yeah, we pretty much just have to take this as slowly, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a box pushing puzzle.
Quite frankly, I don't really see the downsides of just letting Ike take on the rest of this.
I think
there's not going to be much.
Fine.
Yeah, there's not much of an other opportunity for him to be able to do much else right now, unfortunately. Or for anyone else to really take advantage of this.
This is your last chance to do damage. To do damage.
Ah, good.
Thank you.
Good. That's what I want to see.
Oh, you were gonna just hide up there forever. It's fast though.
Well, no, it's because the steel sword broke.
Ah. Okay.
So yeah, that does put a damper on things a bit. But I think I have a way we can do this without risking Tomonami accidentally getting counterattacked. And that's going to involve you, Rolf.
Okay, because if Rolf's there and Tomoname attacks him, he won't get countered.
Yep.
Because bow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perfect.
Well done. Alright, and what we're going to do here is, Boyd, you're going to push him out of the way. So that Ike can come up and
do some damage, not all the damage.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully he procs, like, maybe an Ether or something.
He's only got a Venom Axe, too, so he can't do too much.
Yeah, but keep in mind, he can push past the priests, unlike us.
Yeah, but, like, even then, like, whoever he goes to hit isn't going to be in too bad of shape.
Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea.
If we park people in the right places, he'll be stuck again.
Well, it's not that. Yeah, let's do this, actually. Raisin can handle getting attacked by Tomonami.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is chant Boyd.
And then shoot him with an arrow in the face.
Yep.
Gonna moidalize him.
Just gotta make sure
Yep. I don't know which one to shoot. Which one of you is the real warrior?
Will the real warrior please stand up?
I think it's the one with the axe. You ever see the webcomic where it's Zelda has a gun and it's Link, Toon Link, Young Link, and Kirby with the Link hat?
Yes, I did see that.
Say something only the real Link would say. Zat, hat, huh, fire.
Alright, Tomonami is attacking Rolf, which is fine. Awesome.
Yeah, I probably like that target because Rolf has less resistance than most of them.
Probably. Alright, good dodge.
This makes sense to me that if you were, like, fighting through a room of, like, innocent civilians and trying not to kill any of them, it would get very, like, sticky.
Yeah, like, you don't want to make any false moves, like...
We need Tony Stark's computer from the first Iron Man where it just, like, establishes all the targets and shoots them at once.
Oh, man. Dude, that was a really cool moment, in my opinion. The Iron Man movies are great.
Yeah.
Yeah? Man, Ike is showing no mercy right now. Huh. I'm curious about something.
Now, I believe he has a killer bow as well.
Okay. Then in that case, we're gonna... wait for a little bit. But, we don't have to wait to take this guy down.
I don't want to wait.
For our lives to be over, well, you won't have to wait, because you're dead.
I don't want to wait for your life to be over. I want to shoot you in the face right now.
If my calculation is correct, we'll be able to finish this right here and now. Bingo.
How much damage can we do all at once, though? Okay, 27% to hit, 19% to crit. 3 times 14 is 42. So, if he gets hit on... If Ike dodges here, then it will be impossible for Schaefer to kill him next turn. And
Alright.
if not, we can physic.
Alright, shall we then?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let me check here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move people out of Tomonami's range, but as long as Mist is here, she won't be able to be attacked.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we're gonna do this?
Yeah. Bah! So you've made it this far, have you? Tell me, how many pathetic priests did you have to kill to get here? Come on, 5 more? They're pretty scrawny. You could probably take 10 or so without breaking a sweat.
Cowardly cur. Time to stop hiding and fight like a man. Wow. Wow.
Ike is done with this chapter.
Wow.
Should have brought more priests or some babies. Dang.
Get out of here, Schaefer. Wow. Wow.
Your evil plan didn't work. You didn't bring enough babies.
God damn it. Oh, man. Thank you for taking this guy out, Ike. And we gotta kill our bow out of it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I never imagined that we would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There's no way we cut down innocent priests being forced to fight against their wills. Father, we bear no ill will toward the kingdom of Dain itself. We wish to only reclaim the homeland which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon. May I have the favor of your name? Elincia Riddell Crimea. I'm the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you... Let us give thanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Daeans who do not support the king's actions. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As thanks for saving our lives. Asherust! What?!
You only get this if you spare every single one of them.
A staff that restores all HP to all allied units as well as restoring their conditions to normal. Oh my god!
We get a staff with the power of a god.
S.
Yes. Actually, this is even called the Goddess Staff in Radiant Dawn, I think. Here they kept the exact translation of the goddess's name.
Wow. I don't think I ever got that one, actually.
It's a pain in the butt. I don't think I've ever bothered.
Whew! Now it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's lending it. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the one thing?
Could be.
Oh.
Ike! Ike, where are you?
Mist, I'm over here.
Ike, this way, quickly! Raisin's in trouble!
What? Raisin, what is it?
He's been like this from the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls.
A whole bunch of writing in a Galder.
What is all this?
Every wall has the same pattern on it.
It's not a pattern. It's an ancient language. All chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly.
Can you read it, Soren?
Some, but not all. Spells are simple, whereas this is a complex narrative. I think Prince Raisin could read it.
I bet this is the same language that Leanne was speaking.
It is. It's the Serenus language. Their chants are all in this language too.
So Raisin is reading what's on the walls?
It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so this is not what I was thinking.
No.
Okay. You kind of had that.
I think I know what you think is coming up, and it is coming up later.
Yeah, but not here. Okay.
Ike.
What is it?
From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room sometime in the past.
You don't know who it was, do you?
I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed.
Is this?
I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room.
I apologize. I took up much of your time. Raisin, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather. Was it in that room? Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the wall is hers.
You have an older sister too?
Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago, on the night of the Serenus massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls say only that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the things sealed inside it. He extorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time, because she did not possess that power.
Someone wanted her to revive the Dark God?
Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised. It was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in this tiny room with no view of the earth or sky.
Oh, that's awful. Mist. I'm sorry. I just feel so sad for Lilia. And for Raisin, too.
I beg your pardon. Let me continue. A young Beorc began coming to the room to care for Lilia. She had bluish hair and blue eyes, and her heart was unusually pure for a Beorc. In time, Lilia and she came to be friends, and shared a mutual trust. Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. They shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually the Beorc woman understood what it was that Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure and the song and flee this temple.
Brother!
Was there anything else written about this Beorc woman? A name, perhaps? Translated into our language, it was probably Elena.
I knew it! Mother! It was our mother!
What?
Are you sure?
Our mother's name was Elena. Like me, her hair was blue, as were her eyes. Raisin, the object you referred to as your clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, wasn't it? How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake, the song too. My parents both gave their lives to protect it. Ike, you and Miss are Elena's children? Then Laurent's medallion is here? The medallion was stolen, probably by Dayan. It can't... This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it all makes sense. It all comes together. Huh.
Mist. That's the song that... But the melody's a little different, isn't it?
It's similar to the song Raisin and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. It is a song of release. The one Lilia entrusted to Elena.
But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened.
The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed just by anyone. The true song of release can only be sung by a girl named Altina. Lilia wanted your mother to take the melody to Altina and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serenus Forest. The story's becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dayan to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet.
Ike? How did you know...
Volk told me. He told me about my father's past and the amulet and the Dark God, too.
So you know everything?
King Ashnar took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was the king's henchman.
Ike, are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? You never said anything about that. We all thought his murderer was unknown. Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. I never felt like talking about it.
He was a Dayan soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Ike! Tell me!
Can we discuss this later?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Yeah, Titania's mad. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add to that stopping the Dark God from being released and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dain and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat.
It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Raisin said the same thing earlier, but could all of this really be mere coincidence? The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, the death of Raisin's sister? The fact that everything leads back to Dain.
If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia is one thing, but the assassination of the former apostle, the framing and destruction of my nation. If it was all part of Dain's plan to steal a medallion and a song, then the reason I fight. Whoa, that got heavy.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff there. I also personally think the reason why Ashnard is so cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is because he had prolonged indirect exposure to the medallion.
I have a feeling that maybe he had a small tinge of its power exposed to him.
Yeah.
And that's why he's all, like, crazy about it. According to Soth, apparently King Ashnard wasn't always this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I mean, I don't know how to take that
at face
line,
value, but
because
you know.
I think Soth more means that like things weren't always so bad under Ashnard.
Yeah.
But as things got closer and closer to Ashnard entering into his endgame, things did get worse.
Yeah, perhaps either King Ashnard had this plan already in motion and he was getting more and more desperate that he started speeding things up, hence the war, or this was already in his game plan and he just sprung it now.
Yeah, because they didn't know where Gawain was with the medallion.
Yeah.
And there were a few pieces they hadn't collected yet, so he was kind of just waiting and building up his military. I think part of why Soth likes Ashnard is there was a major change in ranks where Ashnard... I think Ashnard's ranks are very merit-based, and Soth says the thing about, like, if you're strong enough, he'll take you in as one of his generals, and that made us feel like maybe we could work out of the slums someday.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like that whole thing that it's less about titles and nobility and more about the strength to lead and the strength to, like, climb up the ranks. If I can make a comparison, it's like League of Legends with Demacia and Noxus. Demacia is very, like, formal, very rank-based, very noble-based, while Noxus is just, like, the strongest lead.
Yeah, so I guess I wonder if there was a point where Ashnard was less crazy, but I don't know, there's not really any proof of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as soon as he takes command, you see, like, people like Tyranio and Talrega, like, getting demoted from the Four Riders and stuff like that, because instead he's appointing people like Petrine, who are just, like, ruthless and malignant.
Kind of Machiavellian in a way. They'll do anything to win.
Yeah.
Well, this is getting really, really interesting. So, thank you guys for joining us for Chapter 22 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm the ComicFoil.
Next time, we leave Palmeni Temple and start our march to Crimea. Maybe have some conversations that might be needed, because tensions are high right now.
Yeah, just as long as we don't need to push any more priests around.
Yeah, no. I'll admit, this is one of the more annoying chapters.
Glad to have it behind us.